guys, here I am in the heart of Notting Hill, which usually is a quiet and leafy area in the heart of West London. But once a year, for 2 days on the last weekend in August, this is the heart of the spectacular Notting Hill Carnival! In 6 weeks' time, the 40th Notting Hill Carnival will take place. So we're going to follow the trials and tribulations of some of the arts and community centres involved who'll be fighting it out to win the title of Best Band.
One of the groups taking part in Carnival this year is Paddington Arts Elimu. Today is the launch of their mass camp, which brings all the volunteers together to decide who's doing and wearing what. These guys are going all out this year to win the trophy and have invited award-winning designer Ali Pretty to come up with the theme and costume design for their band.
This year's theme is called the Chini Masala, which means sugar and spice, and it's a celebration of the Indian influence in Carnival. In my mind, when I'm designing a band, it's designing a story, it's like a piece of theatre for me. So what you're trying to think of is key visuals that will take the audience on that story. So the first whole part of the band is the sunrise, so everything is semicircles and pleats and radiant lines.
This year's theme mirrors the journey immigrant Indians made over 100 years ago to Trinidad. The costumes reflect the beauty, textiles and spices from India, and they look pretty good to me.
We're about to start the mass camp, which is when we make the costumes, and we're going to concentrate on the individuals to start off with, as we have to finish them in the next 4 weeks. But the whole production is going to take 6 weeks and we'll be pushed at that. And this is kind of my last day of sanity. At this point, it's like, how am I going to break down all these processes, all these costumes, make sure there's enough artists, and particularly designing for a new band when I don't know how many people are going to come and help.
One of the most important members of the band is the junior queen, who leads the band and helps to impress the judges. Paddington Arts Elimu's queen is Elena.
I've been junior queen for 4 or 5 years because I find it fun, and it's really nice to make costumes and see what other people are wearing. Even though I'm the junior queen, I feel like I'm just part of the others, like I help make up the dances.
Today is the first time Elena will meet Ali and find out the design of her costume.
I don't really know what I'm expecting, and I don't even know the theme, so I'm just really eager to see what the costume is like.
Eleanor's costume is a big semicircular sun costume, and it represents the daybreak, which is the underlying metaphor of the whole band.
I love the colours, and I love how the bees are put into the design and their shape.
Strong winds caused problems with Elena's costume last year, so is she worried again?
I think it might be heavy. Might be a bit heavy because it does look a bit bigger than last year.
Hundreds of people work behind the scenes to make the lead-up and Carnival days loads of fun. But it is one of the fiercest battles of the year. So do Elimu reckon their chances?
This year, the competition is going to be tough. We have seen the themes from the other bands. And I can tell you that this year, being 40 years, it's going to be very, very tough.
With this year's designs and the story we're telling this time, we're sort of taking it to a different level. So hopefully, we'll see on the day.
Of course, Elimu are not the only group taking part in the Carnival competition, and next week we meet another strong competitor. Could his band knock Elimu and Elena off the top spot?